Hi, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Come on in. This is Jackie from Island Girl Tarot and Sacred Journeys. And I hope that you're doing awesome. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I hope that it's been a beautiful year for you so far. Yesterday was quite enjoyable. I just went to the beach and relaxed, and it was so nice just to just relax, you know. So anyway, here, let's go ahead and cleanse and clear our energies. Let's call in all our loving ancestors, all the spirit guides, the elementals of the ocean, the wind, the earth, and the air. Let's call in every good thing or element that wants to come help us today. And let's see what the message is for us today. And of course, you know, this is a collective read. This may or may not resonate with you personally, but we'll see what the cards want to say and the runes want to say, and we'll go from there. Always take what fits you, but just leave the rest. Bless it and release it. If it doesn't fit you, it's for someone else that may jump in on the future. So let's start with the runes. Let's see what the runes want to say today. And the runes, how I use the runes is it's an overall energy, okay? And then the cards will tell the rest of the story. So let's see what the runes want to say today. Okay, there's 3 in my hand. Oh, there's 3 stones. The first stone, look, isn't that lovely? It's shaped like a heart. Beautiful white stone. Wow, you know what? A white stone, it's a blank slate. Your heart has been washed clean. It's like the new year, you can allow yourself to be completely purged and released of any old heartache, any old sorrows. Just let it be washed away, because look at this beautiful heart. It's white. There's no injury, there's no drama, there's no pain. I mean, there's a few little markings there, but they're not darkened. They're just, you can see where it's been gone through the ringer. This heart has gone through several changes. This heart has really been, you know, it's just had its day, but it's still white and it's whole, it's complete. It's not broken anymore. It's sweet and it's whole, but yet it still remembers. So that's the message for the stone. It's like, remember the things you've learned from your life. Don't hang on to them to keep you in sorrow or pain or misery, but just remember the lessons, but continue forward with an open, clean heart. And look here, guys. The next stone for us is inherited property. Okay, can you see that right here? Inherited property. Let's see if you can. The stone itself is called Othilia, and it's called Othilia, and it's also speaking about inherited property, group order, or experiences. So yeah, so let those experiences of the past be washed away, cleansed. And the next rune talks about a breakthrough, awakening, awareness, planning. So yeah, so using everything that we've encountered in the past, let it give us the wisdom to move forward and make maybe, I don't want to say better choices, but wiser choices. That way we would learn from the experiences that we've gone through, you know? Like why keep going through experiences and not learn the lesson that was entailed? Because everything in our life is about learning something about ourselves, about life, about how to live in the body, how to be in relationship with people, how to be in relationship with ourselves. So yeah, so move forward with a clean slate, a clean heart, but not forgetting everything you learned, but just move forward with a new wisdom, because there's breakthrough happening. There's breakthrough, there's awarenesses, and there's something about a home or family life, inherited property. So whatever that is, maybe you're trying to create a new home. Maybe you're trying to have a new experience or have a new group. I don't know. Everything's different for everyone, so take it as it resonates with you. And let's see what this means for you. What does the Tarot want to say towards this? Spirit, can you please give us all a little bit more insight about what it is that we're doing? What can today bring? Oh, gosh, Four of Wands reversed. So maybe something that you knew as family is not family anymore. Maybe it's your perspective about what family means is changed. Maybe you had a recent breakup and you're really releasing that. I'm sorry if you had a breakup. A Page of Wands. So there's not going to be a message. There's not a message coming forward regarding this breakup. That's interesting. There's no messages coming. There's a stall in communication. And maybe that's okay. Maybe it's time to move on from what you thought was family. Maybe isn't family after all. That happens sometimes. Sometimes we need to reassess what family even means. What types of expectations do we have about family? What is that? Okay, the next one that came out is Judgment reversed. So again, Judgment reversed. There's not going to be a second coming. There's not going to be a fresh start. But now you have a choice. Okay, so something from last year is gone. There's not going to be a second chance. It's gone. It's over. So now you have choices to make. Two of Swords. These are decisions that you have to think about. You're in the midst of making a decision. Two of Swords. She has her sword in her hand, and look, it's raised. They're both raised. But they're in the air. They are ready. She's ready to wield her sword. So traditionally, the Two of Swords is where she's got her eyes shut, blinded, and her heart is covered by the sword, but not in this one. Her heart is open, but she's looking like she's getting ready to attack. She's very much aware. She's standing in the ocean, and her heart is open, and her swords are up in the air. So she's seeking divine wisdom and guidance, and that's quite beautiful. That's a quite beautiful place to be. And then the Nine of Wands is right next to her. So she has been through the ringer, whoever this person is. The Nine of Wands is someone that's tired. They've been going through a lot of painful experiences, and they are tired. However, they're not done. It's not complete. They're not given up. They're just tired, and they may be more cautious because they know what life can bring. Oh, there's a Page of Cups, though. So there is an offering coming towards you. There is an offering coming towards you. So maybe someone, it's a small offering, okay? It's a very small offering. So don't, oh, but look, it's the Two of Cups. It's the Two of Cups offering. So there's love there. So someone wants to offer you love. But it looks like they realize that you're in this Nine of Wands energy, and that they also, whoever this is coming towards you, they see you making decisions. They see you as someone that's been through the ringer, and they realize that you are cautious, you're a little tired, you're strong and powerful, though, because the battles that we endure strengthen us. Either they strengthen us or they kill us. One or the other, really. They strengthen us or they kill us. When I say that, I mean they steal our joy, they steal our strength. We just kind of give up. So it's one or the other. And you know what I mean if you've been around the block a couple times. Some things can take away all of your desire for living. So it looks to me like this person has been through the ringer. The Nine of Wands is someone that's tired, but look, they have the staff in their hand. They're not wounded, they're not bandaged. They are still on the move. So they still have energy, but they are just very, very cautious. So someone sees you as very cautious, very like a soldier, like a seasoned warrior. They see you as a seasoned warrior, and they'd like to offer you something. They'd like to offer you a gift of love. So what can we know about this? What can we know about this, please, Spirit? What else can we know about this? What else can we know about this, please, Spirit? What can we know about this, please, Spirit? What more can we know, please, Spirit, about this Two of Cups and the Page of Cups? Oh, the Six of Cups. So this might be someone you know already. Six of Cups. Tell us more about this offering, please. What else can we know about this offering? Oh, it's the King of Cups. Interesting. It's the King of Cups. So someone that's very, it could either be a couple ways. They're very mature emotionally. They are very stable emotionally. And they can also be, they are stable emotionally, but they don't always show their hand. It depends on the person. But it looks like it's someone that you already know, coming from the past. So they might be okay to share their feelings with you. Oh, look, it's the High Priestess too coming out. So they may not actually tell you how they feel, because the High Priestess is about secrets. So somebody wants to offer you a new beginning. They want to offer you love. Tell us more, Spirit. Oh, yeah. Tell us more, Spirit. Oh, but maybe they themselves have been heartbroken too. And they know that you've been heartbroken, and they themselves have been heartbroken. Or it could be actually they are the ones that broke your heart. So this could have, it could also be an apology coming towards you. Page of Cups could also be apology. So it could be someone is coming towards you because they know they broke your heart and they want to say, I'm sorry. It could be that too. Oh, the Empress Reverse talks about, it's not fertile. So the Empress Reverse talks about someone that she is not manifesting. Things are not, how can I say this? It could be, okay, so this is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm feeling. That the Empress Reversed is someone that she's not really moving forward in her full power. She's not really moving forward in her full power or beauty or fertility, or something is not quite right. She's not quite happy. She's the Empress. She's all beautiful. She's fertility. She's like the most fruitful garden ever. But with being reversed, there's something that she's not quite being fruitful. And it could be because of this past. She might still be heartbroken because of this home that was destroyed. And she's not fruitful maybe because she still is in this energy of the Nine of Wands. She is very powerful and she's the warrior right now. She's still the warrior. But that means also that she isn't quite as loving and as generous as she could be because she's reversed. And what I'm feeling is that someone wants to come in and say, hey, I love you. And maybe even, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you. I'm sorry I hurt you. Because this person sees you. This person is from the past. The King of Cups, Six of Cups is someone from the past that you know. And it's about a relationship. So maybe you were in relationship with them before. And they want to come toward you with an apology. Because they see you. They see you as the Empress reversed. And maybe even still a bit heartbroken. And maybe they are also a bit heartbroken still. So maybe this is someone you used to be married to. Maybe they see that how things ended between you really hurt you, and you're not as fertile as you could be. When I say fertile, I mean abundant. I mean progressing, because the Queen, the Empress is all beauty, power. She's everything. She's life itself, if that makes sense. But reversed, there's something not quite right with her. She's not quite happy. She's not quite fulfilled or content. She feels, I want to say, a bit disconnected and lonely is what I'm feeling. Because of this heartbreak, she's not able to truly walk in her fullness because of this past heartbreak and this past feeling like she's the Nine of Wands. She has to be on defense all the time because of all the things she's experienced. So she's still up in the air about something. Wow. Okay, come on, guys. Come on. So maybe this is another reminder to let the lessons of the past be washed away so you can move forward with peace and love. Let your heart be cleansed. Let your heart experience new things. So, yes, Chariot card. It's time to move on. It's time to take charge of your life and your chariot and move forward. It's time. So this is a new year. And the King of Wands reversed. This was somebody that's very controlling, very domineering. So this could actually be someone, someone that you know in the past. And he was not very kind. He or she was not very kind. Oh, and this also is the Mother card. This is the Mother card. So this could also be something to do with family, literally family. This could be something to do with children, family, ex-husbands, ex-wives, mothers, fathers, grandparents. Somebody maybe you were with in the past was very hard. The King of Wands is a very hard individual. They're rude, they're domineering, they can be very ugly, mean, manipulative, just very mean people. But there's love on the table now. So somebody wants to come forward with love. They want to bring love into the scene. Wow. So this is the decision that I'm feeling. You have a decision to make. Do you want to let this person come towards you with their cup of love? Because somebody may be coming towards you. They need to clear their heart. Oh my God, that's what I'm just hearing. They want to come towards you to say, I'm so sorry I hurt you. I am so sorry I hurt you. Please forgive me. Because the cycle is not complete with them. Because you're still holding them in judgment because they hurt you so deeply. They betrayed your trust. Maybe they betrayed your trust in several different ways. So maybe that's what's going on. That feels like in order for your heart to be fully cleared, you have to forgive others. And actually, you don't have to have a conversation with them. But if they reach out to you, please consider forgiving them. Please. Because not only for them, but for you. Because right now, something's not complete. And it's a heavy burden. It's a very heavy burden. But something is not complete. So, okay, so what's the final outcome here, Spirit? What's the final outcome? This is a very heavy burden for someone. Or it could be you. Could be you, the Emperor. Yeah, you could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. So the outcome is the Emperor and the Page of Coin. They want to offer you something. A page is a very young energy. So this could be someone younger than you. There's a Page of Cups and a Page of Coin on the table now. And it's someone you know. Something needs to be complete. There's a cycle that's not complete with this person. And it's very important if you are willing. And the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords, you're going to be hearing from someone that is going to ask you to either reconcile, to forgive them, to make things right. Because they want to make things right with you. Because they feel, somehow they have come to an understanding of how, wow, sorry, a wave just came over me, man, sorry, what I just got, sorry, wow, this is so deep. They just had an understanding of how deeply they hurt you. And that's what's bringing them to a revelation, an understanding of, oh wow, how could I do such a thing to someone who loved me so much? Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I felt that so deeply. It just washed through me. So it's up to you, my dears. It's up to you how you receive this person. But I think they finally got an epiphany of how deeply they hurt you. And the Six of Wands is they feel really they really don't have the confidence to come towards you because of this. They don't have the confidence to come towards you, so they've been really up in their head about coming towards you. Wow, this is so deep. So let's see which goddess wants to help us, and let's do some work. This feels so deep. Wow. Okay. The Lady of the Lake. She wants to come towards us. The Lady of the Lake, can you see her? She's actually floating with her sword on her chest. The Lady of the Lake, as in many traditions in which a goddess bestows kingship, the Lady of the Lake, the mysterious Celtic goddess, gave King Arthur the sword of Excalibur, and thus established his power and his right to be king. Before he died, Arthur restored the sword to her, and it remains with her forever, beneath the waters of the deep. Water, the source of all life, has been the domain of the goddess. Lakes represent both the source and creative power of the land of the dead, life-giving and death, or renewal, being the two main functions of the goddess. So she's a Scorpio. Water indicates both consciousness and revelation. The Lady of the Lake is a guide to the mysterious realms of emotion and renewal. The source of immense creativity, she can give us the energy we need to rule our lives. Isn't she beautiful? The Lady of the Lake. She's the goddess for us today, guys. She's the one that can help us release these deep, deep, deep emotions. She's the one that takes us through death and rebirth. And maybe something needs to really be released so you can be alive again. A deep pain. This feels like it's such a deep, deep pain that you maybe haven't allowed it to surface. Because that wave of emotion that flew through me is very painful and deep. So maybe today there's something coming toward you that needs your attention. Try not to brush it off quickly. It needs attention. It needs time. It needs you to look at it, to hold it, to talk about it with someone maybe, to make peace with it, and to let it go so your heart can be pure again. Yeah. So let's go ahead and let's send some healing energy to you, to me. Angels, energies, ancestors, everything, everyone, all the elementals that want to come help us today. May you please give peace and love and light to all the parts of us and all the people in our reality. May you please allow us to be at peace with everyone, even the ones long forgotten or repressed that hurt us deeply. May we make peace with that. May we make peace with everyone in our experience in the body. And may we release all the pain we still carry in our heart and in our body. Blessings. Many blessings to everyone that this applies to. May you be well. May you be at peace. I forgive you. I love you. I'm so sorry. Thank you. And may everyone that is supposed to come towards you today to have really deep conversations, may they come forward. May they have the courage to come forward. May you have the courage to come forward and make peace with those, that there is something between you and them, that everyone may be at peace and everyone would be healed. And so it is. And so it is. Thanks for being here today. It was a little bit deeper than normal. If you ever need a personal reading or personal healing work, please reach out to me. I'd be honored to work with you. Blessings. Have a good day.